Hey everybody, Dean Graziosi, and welcome to this special Election Day Weekly Wisdom. And I want to ask you something. Will you be okay after this election? Whether it goes for Hillary or goes for Trump, I don't know. I'm filming this video while you may be out voting, the country's out voting, or if you're somewhere watching us from around the world. We have so many people from around the world watching us now. It's incredible. Pretty crazy times here in America. You should see it from here. But what I want to talk about is you. I can't control that election. I can't make a candidate win, and I frankly don't like the ugliness on both sides. And what we got to see because of technology and transparency, you kind of see the ugliness and the seediness and the sneakiness that are involved in politics. But here's what I know. How many times in your life have you given power to something that you can't control? That's something that's out of your control is going to determine your life. And that's what I see right here in America more than ever before. People are going, oh my God, if this candidate is elected, my life, and you're shrinking and you're giving this power. The words I always use is you're becoming the thermometer of life rather than the thermostat. You know, throughout the history of the world, there's been so much catastrophe and chaos and war and famine and depressions and abundance, and the complete opposite. Whenever there's light, there's dark, right? We've been all over the place, but the people who thrive, the people who aren't left behind, the people who don't shrink, the people who don't cower are the ones that say, listen, this is the circumstance that I can do nothing about. That happened out of my control. How can we worry about something that's out of our control? It's like stressing about the rain. Can you stop the rain? It's like stressing that at 7 o'clock it's going to get dark. You can't stop it. So find a way to not let that be your controlling factor. And I think this election is a great reminder for all of us. We can do our best. We can vote. We can be the best people. But what we have to do is take ownership of our thoughts and gain the wisdom and the knowledge and the capabilities and be the observer of our mind and not get sucked in to being that thermometer, to riding the wave like most people do. Listen, if you're watching me right now, that means you're probably one of the 2% of the world that take pride or take the step to work on your own personal development. If you're watching me right now, I guarantee you've read personal development books, you've gone to live events, you know what that feeling's like when you look from the inside out and know that you can be the thermostat of life. Yes, your candidate might not be chosen, or maybe you don't like either one of them, but if you can't control it, then you have to find a way to build the abundance, the confidence, the security, to have the courage to take action. And all this weekly wisdom is to tell you to not shrink in these times, not to think you're going to be left behind in these times. This is the time to open up. This is a time to grow. This is a time to have the right capabilities to know that when other people are scared, like Warren Buffett says, you know, when others are greedy, be scared. When others are scared, be greedy. I don't think he meant that in the terms of greedy. I think he meant when other people are shrinking, when you grow, you can take ownership. You can go to that next level. So today, I've been doing these weekly wisdoms. This is number 404, I think. I've been doing these for years every week, and each week I hope to give you the capabilities, give you one little insight to empower you, to empower your personal growth. I want you to think back on what are the things that I shared through the years. Is it, why are you doing this? Where do you really want to go in life? Stop pointing and stop focusing on what you don't want and look at what you do want. What are the things that I've shared? Don't let the villain, that inner doubt, tell you you can't when you can. Anything anybody else can do, you can do. If you can conceive it, you can achieve it. All these different things, so many of them that you know, but we get lost. We get scared. We let the outside world control us. The reason I can say this so well is because it happens to me. I have to work on myself. I have to work on my personal growth every single day. But when I'm in charge, when I'm in power, I did what I think is best when it comes to this election. And now it's my turn. I can't control that anymore. It's my turn to secure my family, to work on my thoughts, to go after my vision and not point at what I don't want, but point to where I'm going. And that's what I want to empower you today. This is a crazy day in America. Wherever you are around the world, you know that. But I want you to wake up tomorrow and know that you're in control. You're in charge of your own destiny. And no election can change that if you have the right process, the right thoughts, and you know where you want to go. I'm Dean Graziosi. Thanks so much for watching, guys. And here's what I want to share with you. on the 18th, I want you to be on the lookout for an email or check out my Facebook account. We'll put the link here to my Facebook page. If you haven't gone, make sure you go and like my page. I'm going to try to do a live Facebook video every single day on my new book, Millionaire Success Habits, that's coming out in just a couple weeks. I'm doing something extremely special for my DG family. I want you to have the ability to get my book for free, hardcover, before it hits stores, before it goes on TV with Larry King. I did a great interview with Larry King. I'm giving you the opportunity to get this book in your hands. It's the greatest book I've ever written. So be prepared. Don't miss an email from me. Check me out on Facebook and know I'm here for you. If you guys want my recent original New York Times bestseller, Totally Fulfilled, and my best real estate book, you can get that for free at deansfreebook.com. We'll talk to you soon.